Hello everyone, Suresh KP from myinvestmentedge.com. Today we're going to discuss about IRFC IPO. About IRFC is a dedicated marketing borrowing arm of Indian Railways, means it's going to finance all Indian Railways projects. It's wholly owned by the Government of India, acting through Ministry of Railways. IPO issue details. IPO is going to open on 18th January and it's going to close on 20th January. Face value is 10 per share and IPO price band is 25 to 26 per share. The issue size is 4,633 crores, which contains fresh issue as well as the offer for sale. The IPO lot size is 575 shares. The objects of the issue, it contains two objects. One, offer for sale, where the money received under OFS will go to the selling shareholders and company will not get any proceeds out of this. It goes to Government of India. The fresh issue will be used to meet the future requirements arising out of the growth in its business as well as for general corporate purpose. Who are the promoters of the company? President of India, acting through Ministry of Railways, is a promoter of IRFC. And if you see the company financial performance, it has shown strong revenue and margin growth in the last 3.5 years. And if you see margins for FY18 is 21.7% and FY20 for 6 months ending September 2020 is 25.6%. What are the key strengths? Strategic role in financing growth of Indian Railways and competitive cost of borrowings based on the strong credit ratings in India with a diversified source of funds. And if you see, it's a consistent financial performance and cost plus model, which is a low risk business model, and it has a strong asset liability management, experienced senior management and committed team. What are the key strategies it want to adopt to grow in future? One, diversification of borrowing portfolio, and it want to broaden its financing portfolio. Want to continue focus on asset liability management. In addition, it want to provide advisory and consultancy services and venture into syndication activities. Why to invest in IRFC IPO? IRFC is a only public sector NBFC that has come to public now. It is a borrowing arm of Indian Railways. Company has shown strong revenue growth in the last 3.5 years. Even its margins have improved in the last 3.5 years. It was generating 21.7% margins in FY18 versus 23.8% in FY20. Even for 6 months ending September 2020, it has improved its margins. And if you see, it's a consistent dividend paying PSU. It has paid 0.36, 0.48 and 0.21 rupees per share as a dividend in the last 3 years. And even if you see, it also paid 0.54 rupees per share as an interim dividend for FY21. There are several high-speed rail corridor projects that are estimated to come in next couple of years. So IRFC is going to get benefited with all those opportunities. What are the risk factors of IRFC IPO? They derive a significant portion from Indian Railways. So if there is any loss or reduction in the business of Indian Railways, then it will have a direct impact on the company business. And if you see the business growth, it will depend. The company's business growth depends upon the growth of the Indian Railways. So if Government of India takes certain initiatives to slow down the growth of Indian Railways, then even IRFC company growth also can slow down. And IRFC operational efficiency would completely depend upon its ability to maintain and get diverse source of funds. So if there's any disruption in finding sources with a lower cost, then it's going to have an impact on its business. For complete internal and external risk factors, you can refer the prospectus of the company. Now, how to apply this IPO? You can follow these steps. Log into your Demat account, visit IPO section, check for IRFC IPO link and click to bid. Enter the IPO price and select the bid quantity and submit. Let's see what's the IPO valuations. On the upper price band of rupees 26 and EPS of rupees 3.4 for FY20, the P works out to be 7.6x. And even if we compute last 3 years P ratio, it's at 7.8x. And if we analyze FY21 EPS, the P works out to be 8.2x. Means company is majorly asking for the issue price of 26 on the upper price band in the P ratio of 7.6x to 8.2x. But there are no listed peers in the same industry, so we cannot say whether IRFC IPO price is reasonably priced or overpriced or underpriced. But if you check 8.2x P ratio, the issue price is attractively priced. Now, should you invest in IRFC IPO? IRFC is a public sector NBFC that would finance for Indian railway projects. It has shown strong revenue and margin growth. It's a consistent dividend paying PSU, and its issue price is attractively priced. And if you see when an average IPOs are getting oversubscriptions and listing gains, then definitely there is a good demand for IPOs like IRFC. High risk investors can invest in this IPO for listing gains as well as for medium to long term perspective. If you have any queries, reach out to me, Suresh at myinvestmentedge.com. Thank you.